It was a cold morning in February 1909. James Harding was feeding his pigs at his small farm. He noticed that one of his pigs was missing, and the other one had a strange mark on its neck. He looked down at this dark stall and saw a shadow cast against the ground in the early morning sun. He looked up and saw what he later described to newspapers as the cross between a vampire and a tiger. A long, winged creature with a steel beak and a single glowing eye in the center of its head. The locals called this creature the Snallygaster.
Reports of a strange flying beast known as the Snallygaster first appeared in Frederick County in early February 1909. The story was carried prominently in the Middletown Valley Register, a weekly newspaper. Early accounts described the community being terrorized by a monster called the Schnellergeist, meaning quick spirit in German. A vampire may have been a good description, for it was reported to have killed a man by piercing its neck with its sharp bill and slowly sucking his blood. The Snallygaster was first sighted in Maryland by a man who operated a brick-burning kiln near Cumberland. The strange beast was seen resting its wings over the outlet of the kiln. When the beast's sleep was disturbed by the man, it emitted a blood-curdling scream and angrily flew away. It was also shot at near Hagerstown, sighted south of Middletown at Lover's Leap, and seen flying over the mountains between Gaplin and Burkittsville, where it was reported to have laid an egg. Sightings of the Snallygaster created such a commotion that at one point it was reported that President Theodore Roosevelt might postpone a trip to Europe so that he could lead an expedition to capture it. The last sighting in Frederick County in 1909 occurred near Emmitsburg in early March. 3 men fought the terrible creature outside of a railroad station for nearly an hour before chasing it into the woods of Carroll County. 23 years passed before the Snallygaster appeared again in Frederick County. The beast was often seen flying back and forth over the area and was described as being as large as a dirigible, with arms resembling the tentacles of an octopus. The creature appeared to be able to change its size, shape, and color at will. As the life expectancy of the Snallygaster is only about 20 years, the most logical explanation seemed to be that the latest sighting was the offspring from the 1909 creature, possibly hatched from one of the eggs laid near Burkittsville. The Snallygaster finally met its end when it was attracted by the aroma of a 2,500-gallon tank of moonshine deep in the woods and overcome by the fumes. Its body was discovered later by government agents and was destroyed along with the illegal still.
A great deal has been written about the Snallygaster since 1909, various local newspapers and publications, as well as national publications like Time Magazine and National Geographic. Perhaps someone out there watching tonight may have had experience with the Snallygaster. Perhaps someone out there has information that as of yet remains unknown. Perhaps they have the clue that would help us find our way on the trail of the Snallygaster.